There we are. You should do it.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Okay.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivity. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Nigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma, sir, knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done.
Shut up.
Well done.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the
You
car.
must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, Detective, let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Fuck. No, my car. Okay.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
Of course they can.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
And go faster.
Let's work
I
that
should.
undeveloped brain of yours.
Okay, next. What?
Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
Oh fuck. That didn't work out.
Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near?
No. Hit the Batmobile.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Actually pretty fun.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Finish.
Congratulations, detective.
Whew.
You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight.
Achievement, the road to hell. Successfully complete the first Riddler trial.
Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
Used to be I can get more points or something. I really want to do it. Yeah. You're quite sure if it's worth doing it.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
Oh, we're gonna get more driving stages. Yeah. That's awesome. Use the mission screen to select your next objective. Shall we save the fire guys or shall we go to the Scarecrow missions? What do you think, J.O.? Do more side missions. Okay. Then it's time to save the fire guys.
Fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Whoa. Parker's going apeshit, man.
They seem forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback. I don't want to
This way it seems.
What? Say I'm a hero. I'm a hero. You don't sound like a hero. Louder! I'm a hero.
Oh, that doesn't work.
I'm a hero.
We need to get out of there.
Show Mr. Fireman what we do to heroes. No, no.
Woo!
Dan's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Where the fuck is he at?
We're gonna show you pain like you can't imagine. What's with all the rain?
Fuck, how hard can it be to get there? Flying all over the place, man.
Belongs to us now. You should never have come back here, punk.
Batman! Bat. Hello, Mr. Fireman.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
So, let's see, where do we go next?
I won't leave the missing fire crew to die. I will find them.
Fucking great, Batman, but where the fuck do I go? I'm all slowly starting to think this is going to be one of those games like, where the fuck do I go? Wow, actually look at this.
I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank or car, armored person or whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
Seriously, have no clue where the fuck I'm going. Guess the only thing I can do is main mission now.
To the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on the Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir. I hear some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls. Back up! You gotta get us! No chance!
Hey, time to do a Scarecrow mission. Because basically all of this stuff leads to nowhere at this moment.
It's a bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Bat's here!
Flat. Get up here.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
Okay, detective mode. There we go.
Identity confirmed.
What the fuck?
Do I come into Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Scarecrow's antenna. Okay. More? I mean, this. Woo!
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.